And we're live.
No kidding, really? Okay. I am such a hot mess. I don't know how you put up with me, Tagg. So, hello there. My name is Roger, and I am one of the co-hosts. I'm here with Tagg, who is the other co-host. Occasionally, she's got a co-host of her own in her lap, and their names are Gidget and Bama. I saw Bama briefly in the previous video that we did earlier today. Don't see any evidence that you've got either one of them in your lap right now, do you?
No, I am solo. I am lap free.
Which doesn't mean they're probably not directly under your feet, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so viewers, this kind of chit chat is an indicator that we are definitely dog friendly in our YouTube channel environment. So we're going to be featuring a home today that is located at 3033 Richmond Hill Road. That is in the city of Augusta. I really like the curb appeal of this house. I know Tagg's going to bring it up on the screen here momentarily. A little history. It's a single family home that is for sale for $120,000. And it has 2,216 square feet. It's on just over an acre size lot. It's 1.19 acres. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's the sweet spot, in my opinion, the 3-2. It's been on the market for 150 days. And if I do my math right, that is something in the order of 5 months. So we're going to take a look at it and see what's going on with it. It was built in 1966. There's actually a couple of paragraphs full of property details. I'm not going to read those to you folks. I just invite you to go to the realtor.com website where you can take a look at yourself, make an evaluation for yourself. But we've got 35 photos in the realtor.com website, and I'm going to stop talking now so that Tagg can give us her initial impression of the house, and we're just going to do one of our videos. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. I wonder why this home has been on the market for such a long time. I'm just kind of curious, but I do like the curb appeal of this. You have some roof repair that you're going to need. For $120,000, more than likely you're going to get a mortgage, but hopefully those payments aren't too terribly bad that you can renovate the home. So the second picture, we got more of a front yard. The yard does look a little dry. So if you're into any homestead or anything like homesteading or anything like that, you're gonna want to get this soil sample so you can bring in some fertilizer and microbes to grow some healthy. I don't know why I'm tongue twisted today. Get some healthy produce in your garden. I do love this driveway. It's a side driveway. Okay. All right, let's move on here. Okay, exterior. This is in the exterior photos, but boy, that's really is bright. Some ketchup and mustard, colors in here going on and stuff. First thing I would do is get rid of that carpet, probably tackle the ceiling outside of the normal HVAC replacement or upgrade or fixing, whatever the case may be, electrical and plumbing. Looks like you're going to need to get the chimney examined, but I do like the fact that this is it's a large chimney. I mean, they just bricked this whole thing in. I think I would continue on this wall here just in case, because I mean, it is butting up to a wall instead of in the middle of the wall itself. So, any comments about this?
I'm a little worried to see so much evidence of smoke on the outside of the fireplace. It was a good call that you mentioned about getting it checked out. To me, that kind of like goes, oh my gosh, my flue is partially blocked or something like that. So you want that to, you want to remedy that before you start embracing the wood burning fireplace lifestyle that you want to have in your new home. I'm with you on the colors. I'm more of a let's go with a vanilla instead of chocolate or strawberry look to the base colors, and then I can add whatever I want to accent from there. And Tagg and I usually come down on the same side as far as carpeting in a house. I'm not maybe a completely anti-carpet person, but I'm not loving, the carpet in the condition it's in. So that and the ceiling repair, some paint on the walls, checking out the chimney. That's not literally everything that we can see, but it's most things that are in this picture needing to be looked at or taken care of. Anyway, back to you. Let's move along. 35 photos, TikTok, all that.
Okay. I wonder why they took the light covers and the electric covers. I just they just seem so, I mean, you can get a pack. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I really don't have anything to say about this. It's just loud. I would tone this down a little bit. But
I'm not loving the flooring here, but it is in decent shape. It certainly could be used for while other things are being dealt with. Okay, well, look who decided to get in mommy's lap today.
yeah, I'm trying to keep her from barking.
Oh yeah, I totally get that. Okay, here we are at the back.
Okay, well, there's something going on here. So can't really make it out to be, but I'm liking the way how this is half closed in and half not. It's just different. That's all. So scrolling on. Okay, I wonder was this covered at one particular time and it's not anymore. But either way it goes, I mean, you can cover this or um, have some outdoor umbrellas or something like that until you could. I mean, I would have it where there's sunlight coming in and make this like in almost like a greenhouse. But that's just me. So just throwing some ideas out there. What do you think?
I think that was a pretty good one. I think I'd be pretty busy with my lawnmower and weed eater for a bit, trying to tame the jungle. Actually, I also see where soffit fascia in this corner. It's kind of weird. This isn't the same corner that we can see because that was at the other, or I assume this is the back of the house. I'm just making some assumptions here. So I want to say the opposite 180-degree corner from here is the one which is the first one you see looking at the house, or they,
This
have.
one?
Yeah, I think that's another view that we were just looking at.
Okay.
That and this to me are just the same photo, just a little bit, like moved over slightly. So, but I'm thinking, if you go all the way to the front of the house from where this photo's oriented, and then all the way across the front of the house, that is where we saw damage on the very first photo, is what I'm getting at. It just seems kind of weird that you have that kind of damage showing up, on this corner and then the opposite, corner
in the house. Yeah.
Nevertheless, I mean, we're looking at the back of the house right now, and we're talking about that. And so I'll stop talking now and let you continue on. Again, in my
I
head,
want to
I'm
know.
going, go ahead, Tagg.
I want to know if this is a fire pit. Hmm.
Looks
Well,
like
maybe
that
we
may
can
be
see
one
it.
of those you got to show up to see it and find out.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, we're out of exterior pictures. We're going to move over to the kitchen. Okay. So, this is decent. It's decent. You know, um, I really just don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. Of course, the kitchen cabinets need to be redone, but I don't want to butcher this based on my opinion. I like throwing ideas out there. I do like the yellow and black. However, I wouldn't want every wall to be yellow in my kitchen. Um, I think this looks unique, but I wouldn't keep it there myself. So um, maybe we can find a different angle of the kitchen in another photo. But I do like the fact that they have this backdrop here. And of course, I don't understand why these are exposed. Out of all things that you can take from a house, why would you take that? Anyway, it is what it is. So moving over to the bathroom. Okay, so you do have some renovation going on here. And this is over the price point that we usually have. However, it just goes to show you that, you can get a home over 100,000, under 100,000, and you're still going to need to do some repairs, some maintenance to some of the properties that we have seen in the past, I mean, needed a whole overhaul. But not to have a mortgage at all it's like one of those fantasies that actually could come true. Um, but it's not always doable. So at least 120,000, depending on your credit rating, your debt to ratio, and how much you put down on the home, you can get it a lot cheaper than what rent's going for right now. So and do renovations as you go. It doesn't appear that you couldn't move in and do renovations to the home, but um, it's nice that you don't have to subject yourself to doing the renovations while you live in the home and you can do it before. So you'll still need a budget to work within. And that's all I'm just really trying to say. So, um,
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. This is an '80s home. I I like the tile. I really wouldn't get rid of the tile. I like the blue tile. The mauve tile, not so much. I really don't care for this. But if this is your main bathroom, this is what I would tackle first and make the changes I would want to make in here to make it mine. So there you have it. And
Okay.
wow, ooh, that's gnarly. Hmm.
Yeah, it looks
So
like
you
that's in the
you
shower stall. I hope the floor itself's not damaged. I hope it's just some sort of debris that ended up inside the shower. Um, just another in one of those. Well, I have to check that out when I'm there at the house, having a look at it,
yeah, that's
so that we can.
unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah. It may or may not be a. What I mean, it can always be dealt with. Just you got to assign a price to it. If it's just
Right.
trash that needs to be cleaned out of the shower stall, and you're all good. Doesn't cost a whole lot of money. If it's the shower stall itself impacted, then yeah, you're gonna have to put a new shower pan in, and those things are not free. So,
Yeah.
and if you're a plumber, your labor's free, but maybe good. There's a very small percentage of folks that watching our channel looking for homes that are actually licensed plumbers and could do this on their own. So it is what it is. Anyway,
Yeah.
back to you.
Anyway, okay, moving over, we have 22 pictures to go through. So we've already seen the front. This looks like there's a walkout here. That's always awesome. Okay, so this is off the kitchen. Nice big picture window. There's a lot going on over here. You have is this a laundry room? I don't know what this is.
I could not tell what was going on there when I looked at the photos before choosing the house. I really actually do not know.
Yeah. I would see about consolidating some of this. It's a lot of doors. Can't tell if this is covering up something or is this just part of the black wall. I don't know. So anyway, let's just move on, see what we have here. We have more of the front room. Great lighting, I have to say. So, oh, great. Okay, so we see the other side of the kitchen, and it looks pretty decent. It looks like it's an eat-in kitchen, so it looks like it's a nice size. It just needs some love, some TLC, yeah, it needs some TLC. I think I would redo this, and just make it a built-in from top to bottom. I mean, you can't have enough storage in a kitchen for me. So this is probably off the patio. This is a nice size room, patio room. You have a blank canvas here. It doesn't look like it's in too bad a condition. Yeah, so it is kind of alarming to see all this dirt.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's like dirt or
That's
smoke.
definitely concerning. Along the floor there, the entire wall that we can see that includes that French door, all of that's definitely concerning, and you want to remedy it, but you also want to know what the cause of it is to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Right.
A little bit concerned here by this.
Yeah. But I do like the fact that it does have these double doors.
Indeed.
Great. Yeah, great lighting, I have to say. All right. So we're still indoors. Okay. I can tell by the lighting
Really?
here. Yeah. Okay. This is a smaller room. I wonder, do we have a washer and dryer hookup here? What if not? This is a great little storage room or office or something like that.
I just remembered the next photo is the other 180-degree view of this.
Oh, okay.
Here's your washer dryer. Is it just me, or is that a pretty small hot water heater for
the size of the house? Yeah. Hopefully there's more than one.
That's a good point. Yeah, we had a house with 2 water heaters before in it.
Yeah. This room seems really large to be a laundry room. I think I would probably split this up. Either incorporate it with the kitchen or make it an office or project room or something. This is a nice size. I wonder why they took the doors off this. But anyway, we've seen plenty of closets without them, so it's all right. They're replaceable. Yeah. Nice flooring in here, though. I do got to say that. Nice lighting as well.
Chances are good those doors are somewhere else, that they just took them off to do the room renovation, and then they just never got put back before the for sale sign went up.
Yeah.
Is my guess.
Yeah. So you need to replace these windows. They look a little dated, but not lots of sunlight. I'm liking that. So here's another bedroom. Like the fact that this one also has hardwood floors, and they took the light fixture, light fixtures off. I actually like this combination, this color blue and the jungle and then yellow. It looks a little reversed, but it still looks nice. I wouldn't keep it, but I like it. Got the other side of the wall, and nice. This is a nice size room as well. This is a 4-bedroom, you said?
It's a 3-2.
3-2.
So my
Okay.
guess is this is the 3rd bedroom here, and we see how that door to the blue tile bathroom is there. I guess this is master bedroom, and that's the bath, master bath.
Yeah, I'm assuming maybe it's a Jack and Jill too. Okay.
Could be, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that structure don't look real tight. Look like it could be some foundation issues. Maybe that's why this property's been on listed for as long as it has. This looks slanted, but I can't tell if this is a rail or something falling down. So,
Can't tell.
but
You have to get there and look.
Yeah, the home is still salvageable. So, got more in the backyard. Still can't get a good look
Feel
at
for
this
that.
to see if it is, if it's a fire pit. Would be nice if it is. But if not, maybe you can make it into one. I don't know. Or you can just go ahead and close this whole thing back here and make it part of the home. I mean, you have enough space to do so. So let's peek in on the neighborhood.
All right.
I like the curb appeal of the home. I think the inside lacks a little character, but still great square footage. Okay. Okay. It looks like you're on the main road. And this is Augusta, Georgia. So, let's say 201,000, I think, people. But you do have elbow room next door to you and your neighbor, so that's always a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like these older homes. They have the larger lots.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like the garage is in the back here. Oops. It's in the center of the street. Might want to put a tree up right here so nobody drives in your front yard. Let's take a look at the.
Yeah, if they're going too
satellite.
fast, they'll do. That's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah. So this is a great property for homesteading. It's going to be a little bit warmer in Georgia, but still, great property. You have all this green land around you, so that's good. A little bit of man-made bodies of water, and you're within a highway loop. It looks like, so it's probably a great location.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
not
remarks.
bad. It's not bad for 120,000. I mean, you probably will have to carry a mortgage, but it's not the end of the world. So, yeah, that's all. That's all I have.
Okay. Well, this is usually when I take a moment and thank the folks that are watching our video. We appreciate you being here. Wish you the best of luck if you are, in fact, doing a home search of your own or a home buying journey kind of experience. Maybe something Tagg or I may have said. If you find it helpful, then that's really why we're here. Well, we're here to bring some more exposure to these homes that are affordable and to hopefully offer ideas that on what to do with the house once you've got the keys. The old what do I do next kind of thing. That's why we're commenting on the houses we review and offering up suggestions. Anyway, I'm going to hand things back off to Tagg so that she can close us out. And awesome. I appreciate you being here. I think I've already said that. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to remind you that your dream home might be a DIY away. If you're into fixer-uppers or homegrown gardens, this channel is your go-to for real freedom through affordable living and homesteading. If you have a property you would like to get the word out or have an area of interest, post a link in the comment section, and we are here to help you get that information out. After all, it's about people helping people, and we will catch you next video.